Hey guys, it's Jagel, and today we are going to be taking a look at the tank changes coming up for Endwalker. I wanted to just do a real quick overview so you guys didn't have to go through the whole live letter or anything if you want to check it out. So let's go ahead and take a look. Upcoming adjustment to tanks, they said using defensive enhancements at optimal times will grant greater benefits. So what this makes me think is that it's going to be more like the Darkest Night, where if you use the shield right before big damage goes off and it breaks, you get to use one of your blood gauge abilities for free. It makes me think that systems like that is what we will see implemented with this. The next change we have is that adjustments will ensure combos are not broken by ranged attacks. And basically what this means, guys, was on the warrior, when you're out of boss range and you have to throw a tomahawk, if you do that, it's not going to break your melee combo. Your melee combo proc will still remain when you return to doing your combo. And the last point is there will be parity between physical and magical damage attributes to weapons at the same idle level and accompanying changes to action potency. So basically they're just saying they're going to balance gear with the weapons. I don't think that really needs to be said. First up, we have Paladin, and we have Requiescat will now be equally effective regardless of remaining MP, so that just means the combo potency isn't tied to mana. And a 3-attack combo starting with Confiteor will be added, which is the sword actions we saw in the job action trailer, which if you didn't see, there's a video on my channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Make sure to check it out. Alright guys, and then we have Warrior. The changes for Warrior will be damage up effects can now be triggered and extended by AoE combos. Onslaught and Upheaval will no longer drain the beast gauge, and a new action will be available upon execution of inner release. So what this means is that we are going to have more beast gauge to spend on fell cleaves and a bigger inner release combo window. So damage is probably going to go up for Warrior, so things are looking good for Warrior right now. Alright guys, let's talk about Dark Knight. Salted Earth will now affect the area immediately around you and make a new action available. Basically, we're not going to macro Salted Earth anymore because it's not going to be a directed ground AoE. It will just go on where you're standing. And your Simulacrum will also gain a new action when you acquire one of the new job abilities. So I can't really speak as to how that's going to work until we see what the new job abilities are or what they tie to. So for now, that's pretty much what we know on Dark Knight. Alright guys, and finally we have Gunbreaker, Savage Claw, and Wicked Talon will now swap in for Gnashing Fang on the hotbar, reducing the number of inputs. What this means is that it's going to be like PvP and you'll have one button that will do all parts of the combo instead of having to use multiple different inputs. Continuation will be able to use the following Burst Strike, and a trait will raise the maximum number of cartridges to 3. So more cartridges, less inputs. Gunbreaker is going to be looking good as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this brief look at the tank changes coming in Endwalker, and if you liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much guys, and have an awesome day.